Do people need a certification?
It really just depends on the type of coach that you want to be and the kind of support that you want to offer your clients. Here's the truth, is you don't need to have a certification to call yourself a coach or even get started coaching people. The life coaching industry is unregulated, meaning there isn't one entity that proves that you're a coach or not, even though some companies try to do that. But here's what I have found, is most coaches who don't have structure, they plateau very quickly because they don't have things to follow. They don't have frameworks. They don't have a way of getting feedback, and they don't have a way of getting better as a coach. And when you find the right certification, not only do you get the tools, the feedback, and the real training, but it helps you build confidence, clarity, and credibility. That's why today's truth is, you don't need a certification to coach, but you might need one to grow.
What should someone be looking for when they're searching for a certification?
Yeah, I have a couple questions that I can give you. Number one is, does the certification align with your values? Number two is there a way for you to get feedback, or is it just a bunch of videos that you're going to be watching? Number three is, do they actually have you practice? And number four, did they teach you a powerful framework? Those are some of the questions that I asked when I was looking for a certification.
How do you know when it's time to invest in one?
If you're getting the pull to really get deep into coaching, to learn how to master it, have a conversation with somebody who has been certified and listen in on some of the benefits that they've gotten.
So what makes our certification different?
A couple of things. First off, the real life instruction, that's not happening a lot anymore. A lot of it is recorded videos for you to do on your own. We also talk a lot about like having a deeper understanding of how to manage your mind and really getting your own coach while you're going through the process, because you're getting coached while you're learning how to coach others. And of course, just being in the environment of other people who are learning and growing as coaches so that you can get more feedback and elevate the level of your coaching to a master level. That's what we do inside. We like to say that we don't just teach you how to coach, we teach you how to become a coach. That's where I feel like our certification really does stand out. It's not like a check the box kind of thing. It's an actual process that we take people through, guide them through the skills, get them to practice, get feedback, have them practice outside of the calls, and be there for them every step of the way to keep elevating their level of coaching until they reach that master coach level. If that's something you'd ever be interested in, let's definitely chat. Now, if you missed truth number 6, go back and watch that one. We talked about what actually creates confidence in coaching. And if you're craving a real path, a real foundation, not just theory, then a certification might be your next step. Find one that you believe in and learn more about it. Now that we've talked about a certification, there's something else that we need to call out that might actually keep you stuck. And we see this happen to not only new coaches, but even seasoned ones. And we're going to show you how to finally break that cycle. We'll see you in truth number 8.